so proud, proud. I hear them talking, talking about us. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nash, as you guys already know. And today I have a special guest with me. Everyone, meet Bay.
Hi everyone, my name's Derrick, for all who doesn't know, and today we're basically here to just share our story, how we met, and just hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah,
And if you do enjoy this video, please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
alright, so
Okay, what's your take on the story? Because obviously I'm thinking that we have two different versions.
yeah,
Okay, so for me, my version, on November 16th, 2013, we met in 2013. Fun fact, our anniversary was literally like on Saturday, well, Sunday, because we met on the 16th of November and we actually started talking on the 17th. So we kind of use both days, but the 17th is really
I would say it's the 17th.
You'd say it's the 17th?
Yes, because that's the first day we exchange any words through text message, or in general we just started to message each other on Sunday the 17th of November 2013.
Okay, so I was 17 at the time, and it was at a birthday party. And it was, I didn't know this because I didn't know him going to the party. It was his cousins, because like my family is close with his cousin's mom, and I got invited to the party. So I'm there, I'm like, I fixed up real nice. I'm like, my hair was down. My hair was like straight those times. And I miss my hair straight, but my hair was straight. I was wearing a nice little blue dress. I shouldn't have said that because you probably wanted to tell them if you remember what I was wearing.
I do remember the blue dress.
Yeah, I was wearing a blue dress, and I went to this party. Nothing on my mind or anything. I'm not thinking that I'm gonna meet anyone or anything like that. I'm just like, okay, I'm invited to this birthday party. We're close, like your cousin and we were close, and I was just going to support and enjoy myself, like have a good time. So I walked in. Pardon me, my baby's here. He was eating a candy, but I think it's done now, so he's like, I want more. But yeah, I went into the party, and he was sitting at like table number 1, but I didn't know that because when I went in, I saw your cousin and I saw her big sister, and I greeted them. Like, I was like, happy birthday, da 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 da, because I haven't seen them in a couple weeks before that. And I was like, happy birthday, and then I said hi to her other sister.
And tell you what, alright, so that night my cousin said to me, I have a girl for you. And I'm like, yeah, where's she at? And she was like,
What cousin said that?
She's not here yet. So I'm like, okay, as soon as she get to the party, just let me know, cause I'm down. At the time I was fresh in Canada, so I was looking,
You were looking for someone? Well, I didn't know that. So you couldn't stay single, you were fresh and wanted somebody?
I was fresh off the boat. Yeah.
Off the boat.
At the same time too, I did see her when she first came to the party, but I mean, I didn't know her. I was sitting at my table and I was in like the middle of so many other girls, and I wasn't like hitting on anybody. You know, I was just having a good time. It was my cousin's party. You know, I love my cousin. And we just vibing, you know. And I saw her came in. She didn't sit at her table. So I didn't really see her like that well until like later on in the party. And that's when everything changes. But yeah, you can finish telling your story.
Well, apparently he was at table number 1, but I didn't see you for the life of me. Obviously, maybe because I wasn't looking for anyone, I didn't see him. So I didn't see him at the table that, like, it's literally in the entrance. So I went all the way around to the back because we're late. Like, I'm always late. Oh my gosh, I'm always late.
Very, very. Yeah.
So I went to the back. There was like a couple people at the table, and then me, my stepmom, and her mom. I'm not sure if my little sister came. My little sister, was she there?
I don't remember seeing her.
I don't remember. But anyways, we ended up going to one of the tables at the back, and then when I sat there, I was like, there was this guy behind me, and he was so loud. Like, they were talking and everything, which is, nothing's wrong with that, but they were talking so loudly, and then he was laughing so loud, and I was like, if you're Jamaican, like, you would understand when I said, I wanted a loud ballad man, yeah. It turns out it was his dad. And I didn't know. So Pops, if you're watching this video, I am so sorry. But before I even knew you, I was like, this man is so loud. Somebody can't shut him up. So after that, like, there was food we ate and we drank and all that good stuff. And then come later on in the night now, it was the dance floor time.
Yeah.
So
that's the best part of the night. Yeah.
So I didn't drink. I think I had like a sip of like champagne because I was 17. Obviously, like, I wasn't allowed to drink because in Canada you're not allowed to drink till you're 19. So I had like a sip, but whenever I drink, whenever I have like a little alcohol in my system, I feel the music more, and then I feel inclined to like dance. So like, I was on the dance floor, and obviously it's a Jamaican party, so you know they're busting down some tunes.
Yep.
And when I hear tunes, I want to move my body. So I wasn't like going all out because grown folks were there, so I didn't want them to say, you know. But you know, the music came on, and I was like doing a little. I wasn't doing a lot though.
Nah.
But because then my mom.
I don't call that a little. That was a lot. Like, she was like grinding, like.
I don't think so. Maybe a little bit, because there was one point when my stepmom came in and she whispered in my ear. She's like, Nashi, I know that you want to dance, but remember that, like, there are a lot of big people here too. So she's like, calm down, da 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 da. So I was like, okay, and then I was just like rocking a little bit after that. But after my stepmom told me that, it was I felt someone behind me, and then he touched me on my arm, and he's like, can I have a dance? And I was like, no. And he's like, why? I'm like, this boy. I'm like, I said no. Like, why do you want to know the reason? But then I just turned around. I just gave him a reason for him to leave me alone, really. I said no because my stepmom's here. But he thinks that, oh, if my stepmom wasn't here, he would have gotten the dance, but probably he still wouldn't get the dance.
I would have gotten it.
You wouldn't have gotten the dance. So, yeah, I didn't give him the dance, and like after that, like a little bit of music was playing, and then they started playing like more soul music and stuff, and I love dance hall, so like I went to go sit down. I think they were mixing up the music, and then they played like R&B and stuff like that, and then they went back to dance hall, but it was like older dance hall. And then I was still sitting there because I was like, I'm done dancing for the night. And then I heard, hey, 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 and there was this ring of people like around. I'm fast, and I'm like, what's going on? So then when I went there, I'm like pushing myself through the crowd to actually see what's going on. he was in the middle. Like, he's there. I'm like, busting some moves or whatever he was doing. And then there was this one point where he was like shaking off his jacket and then brushing off his shoes. And I was like, what the hell? His dance moves aren't even that good, no way. I was being a hater. I honestly was being a hater because I was like, what the heck is this crowd here for? And then I was like, whatever. And then I went back to my seat. But then I think I went outside because it was a little hot. And then his cousin outside, and then I ended up asking her, who's that guy that the ring is around? And she's like, oh, him? He's just my cousin. She's like, he's just my cousin. I'm like, oh, tell him he's cute. That's all. Literally, that's all I said. I'm like, okay, tell him he's cute. And then she came back to me and then she's like, oh, I told my cousin that you said he's cute and he's asking me if he can get your number. I don't remember what she said. She said
Okay. So, they're seeing all those dance moves, right? I immediately wanted to dance with her. I didn't get the chance to, but I was busy on the dance floor myself. I was getting dance, like.
You were getting dance from other girls?
I was getting dance from other girls.
Yeah.
There was this one lady that I really wanted to dance with. I was surprised and happy that she was at the party. And
what lady was that?
So it's my cousin
dance teacher.
Oh, remember I told you
the white lady?
Yeah. So.
Is she Say hi, everyone. I just wanted to come say hi to you guys too. I felt left out.
So this little one was making a lot of noise. You know, we couldn't keep him quiet much longer. So now you get to meet the entire family. So, as I was saying, there was this lady at the party that I kind of had a crush on.
Is she older than you?
She's older. She was older. She was older. So after she told me I can't get a dance, and I was getting it down on the dance floor. So I had a lot of options out there. So that was just one, you know? Yeah, so I got the chance to dance with her. Turned out I found out that she's married, and she was off the list. And then at the end of the night, the party, she sent a message, you know. She said I'm cute, you know, I appreciate it. And after seeing those dance moves, trust me, I was into her, like.
You were interested? But I don't. So you were interested in your cousin's dance teacher. So you fully came to this party on a hunt for a woman?
Of course.
Wow.
Of course.
Sounds like you can't stay single by yourself for long.
I can.
But you said you were fresh off the boat. So
what? I was fresh off the boat.
Sound like a refugee. You were fresh off the boat. So what? Like you found out that the dance teacher was married and then what?
Yeah, so she was off the list. I know, I crushed her off the list. And then at the end of the night, I got the message saying I'm cute. So right away, like, she blew me off first in the party, and I wasn't gonna go talk to her again. So she made that move, made everything possible, you know? So ladies, if you see a man that you want or interested in, don't be shy, you know.
It was nothing
just
about.
Speak up. Speak up. Trust me. Just speak up.
It was nothing about.
Because if she had not like sent that message to me, then we wouldn't be here today. You know.
Oh.
So it's just that message alone. Even though she said she didn't mean anything of it, it changes everything. Cause I got the numbers, and then I messaged her. Sunday morning, I wrote like 10 messages in my phone before I sent one. And
so hold on, you didn't know what to say, so you were ready?
It's not that I didn't know what to say. I just wanted to say the right thing.
So the right thing, can I tell you guys what he messaged me? I was like, what era is this man from? I'm like, how old is he? So if the quote unquote right thing was, good morning, madam, how are you doing today? I was like, for a good little, I was staring at the phone for a good 10 minutes while I was like, huh? I didn't know who it was though, but when I did reply, I replied like, who is this? But, good morning, madam, how are you doing?
It was different. I'm young, but I'm also old fashioned, you know. And it worked. What can I say? I got it. You know?
What did you get?
That little one there.
So, yeah, I don't know if it's, yeah, so we started talking on the 17th of November, and we've been together ever since, basically.
Yeah. And we haven't missed one day that we haven't spoke with each other. Like, even in, not around or I'm on vacation or
We always
somewhere.
try to find a way to communicate, like, always. It doesn't matter what happened, like, if I don't even have like service or whatever, we make a way to always keep in contact. And yeah, 6 years later, 6 years going on 60 years later,
Ooh.
we're here.
With that little one there.
With this little one looking. Say hello.
Just because she told me no.
Just because I said no and then I said you're cute, I'm like, huh? That's a gateway to ask for my number. But
say hi. He's dancing.
hey, he loves to dance, by the way, guys. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey.
Yay!
Yeah.
Whoa! So, yeah, that's our little story. I don't know if it makes sense to you guys, but it's actually like a funny story because I have a different version and then he has a different version. And all right, so 6 years later, we're here. And yeah, so that was our little story on how we met.
Yeah.
Here's Ashma in the camera. That was our, come back. That was our little story on how we met. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, share with all your friends, and leave a comment down below.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Thank you, guys.